stressing, it's depressing, and just plain pressing me past my limits. Pictures and drafts, and so much trash. There's one thing I got to do.
What is it?
I'm
Fracking the Hoard! You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
No,
you didn't. I'm fracking the Hoard. Fracking the Hoard. From the death pile in our floor.
Aloha, everybody.
I don't know why the death pile is in our floor, but there it is. I feel like somebody
That's AI for you.
went crazy and we built it into our floors, like to hide it away. Right? That's Pokey. Pokey, put your ears up. That's him. Look at that little tweedle.
For the Pokey fans.
Aloha, everybody. My name is Primo Kimo. This is beautiful, lovely librarian lady. This is Tiny Dog. Wear your librarian glasses. You don't look quite as smart.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
It doesn't. Okay, you're fine without that. I like the double layer now, though. I think that makes you look double smart. I get scared because you're so smart with those two.
Well,
layered
if I have
glasses on.
both the wing,
Have your wingtips on.
Wait, what? Cat eyes.
And the
cat eyes.
smart up close glasses. Holy cow. I don't even know how I exist in the same room with you. Your giant brain.
I know, it's puzzling, huh?
And Pokey's giant cuteness. Well, it's been very exciting. How you guys been doing? It's been a long week. We didn't have a Wednesday show. You know why? Because we were like, hey, I like you. You deserve a break today at McDonald's. So we were like, hey, we can just do it. It's the end of summer. We took a day off, and guess what we got done?
Work.
We worked.
We just needed to work. I think I've mentioned before how we get very distracted quite easily.
Through the spirit of awesomeness.
And our shows distract us. Because once we do it, we're sort of just like we're amped up after we do the show, and it takes a while for us to
These are true
wind
statements.
down.
True.
So we were
But I think the real impetus. I'm the snake in the
is
Jungle Book.
ListEasier.
Yeah, it's ListEasier.
Crap, I don't
We
have
got to
a
get
hat.
that. We got to get the crap. Get your hat on. What are you doing? We get paid. We're not gonna get paid for this whole show. We ListEasier. Yeah, we gotta get. We have been listing we have been photographing so much stuff, and I've been trying to get up. I'm trying to get up $1,200 worth of books a day, and have been roughly succeeding at that for the past 10 days. And so that's what we're trying to do, is get these 10,000 books, 10,000 days, 10,000 nightmares, get all these books up on the eBay before we take a breath. So we are in full court press.
And
Sports
I'm
ball.
totally going to be a wuss right now. And
wuss.
it is, these books are
Kicking her
wiping me
boot.
out. And I'm not
So-
because there's so many to photograph.
We got this
because-
from John from Flipping Ain't Easy, and he sent us. First of all, thank you so much for sending
know.
this.
I love all of these.
These are all the little
Primary colors are my favorite. So I love
badgy
the
things from eBay
logo.
Open. So we're just gonna pretend we went there. I'm the hero of my story, and I walked into that
gonna
place.
put these
I got
on
all my
my-
things, and then they asked me to be CEO, but I'm busy. I got other things to do. So here is the punch card, but it is minus the closing party. So
I know. Why didn't he go to the
Yeah.
closing party?
it was at Tao. It was great, and I saw Olivia Newton-John
And
there.
then the Flippin' Ain't Easy sticker.
Look at that. That's pretty shiny.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, John.
Very shiny. Thank you very much. Appreciate
That
that.
was really
We don't know
sweet
what
of
this
you.
is. We thought we'd amaze and delight
Oh,
you.
look! It's his little teeny icon in the center of his YouTube icon in the center of the
Oh my gosh.
That's so great.
That's him, and that one time he wore a suit. Remember that?
Yeah,
and then his whole channel based around that. Was that when you got married, John? Just asking.
Wait, what's that?
I don't know. That came in with it. I think it must be like eBay,
Is it a tote?
like weed or something. Is it like a sleep kit?
Or is it?
It's my first.
Is
class
it
sleep.
right?
It's a parka pouch.
Oh look, it's like a little poncho.
Is it a tote?
It's a tote.
It's a tote. Check. Remember how you wanted to be
Wait.
cool and have a tote, and now you do. Remember how?
Look. Okay, here we go.
All right, what's happening now?
All right.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, it was so great. Remember when we went to eBay Open 2025? Because we're at that time in life where we're so old. Beard points out that, it's hard to...
Thanks, John. eBay refurbished.
At this age, it's like sex or a sit. That's your choices in life. Do I prefer... Mostly usually sitting. Am I right? Not to get too personal. But once you pass a certain point, sitting is way more beneficial and exciting.
Yeah.
And when you have a tote like that, you can sit like a boss.
Thank
you.
But thank you so much, John, for these little treats, the pins. I love them. I'm gonna put them on my ListEasier hat. Well, some of them at least.
Yeah, you're gonna weigh it down so it's like super heavy.
Yeah.
How is everybody? How was the sales? Sales are going great, aren't they? Let's say hi to everybody. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we start with Queen BAZ?
Yeah.
All right. Aloha. And then live from Pensacola, I just shit myself. Did he de-escalate that? So first of all, the logo has changed. It's no longer
the capes.
Prince and the Princess Superman. And then I just shipped, wasn't it a past tense? Well, you can see that we a detective bureau investigating all things on YouTube.
No, it was not.
It was not?
No.
Oops, I shipped
I don't
myself.
think so. No.
Is that a different person with a similar logo?
No.
Aloha, I just shipped myself. If you're different than...
No,
It's got to be the
different.
same, right?
You're confusing yourself.
Well, that's super duper easy. I'm just super excited. This is a very exciting week for me. Very, very important things are going to be happening later this week that I'm not allowed to discuss due to, I could be punished. They might punish me, and I don't want to be punished or lawsuited or anything. So I can't talk about the super important, life-changing events that are going to affect all of you and me. And I'm involved. At some point, somewhere along the way, I will not be dropping clues about what a perfect place Primo will be at the end when we're done. So that's enough about that.
Speaking
I don't know what I'm doing. Beard says, what's up, Primo? Mike Mecco, also Mike Camperella. That's his real name, but Mike Mecco Meetups is on the YouTube. It's Monday afternoon.
Mary and Mike. I don't ever know which one is actually
At the helm.
Yeah.
We'll never know. That's kind of what keeps it interesting.
But aloha to both Mary and Mike.
Yes, aloha. It's Monday afternoon. The regular crowd shuffling in. It can only mean one thing. Aloha, Primo, flag! And Pokey. And fellow chat members, let this menagerie begin. That's like margarine, right? Menagerie.
Lag.
Marge.
Aloha Lag with his
He's got the
hang
feet.
ten.
If you walk and then you see one set of footprints and then you see two, that was me and I'm a ghost. There's like a saying. Isn't there like sort of a kind of religious saying? Where's my rainbow plaque?
Footsteps.
Yeah.
Footprints or footsteps or something like
Footprints. Depends on if you're in the sand or you got shoes on, I guess. I don't know.
Walking through the cement.
People didn't used to have, isn't that
the
crazy?
Freshly poured cement.
While you guys are selling, Tommy Bernard's out there selling sneakers, we didn't have sneakers 100 years ago. People were walking around barefoot.
No, but they also made like sandals and stuff.
Yeah. And then that just reminded me, you know how we noticed we have some community here from Africa, like relocation type thing. What do you call that?
Immigrants or sanctuary.
Sanctuary. but they're coming here because they were chased out, with hatchets or whatever. So they can have a nice life here in Vermont after coming from the Africa, which is where the warm lives, and then you come up here into this nightmare. This is like Igloo City. And I mean, this is just, I just noticed this, and it's not, I don't think it's a correctable situation. It's that easy to correct. It's a cultural thing. The ladies wear flip-flops in the snow. Like if you can watch going into the store or whatever, they still wear their sort of traditional garb. They have like thongs on their feet, flip-flops. They're wearing flip-flops.
We wear shorts year round, so.
I mean, they have like winter coats, but their feet just have to be free. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't bundle them up. It's interesting.
Yeah.
That your comfort is based on maybe more than just your comfort. It's what you grew up with and what you're used to. So there. Thank you. Well, I'm exhausted from this Geo.
Record Cray, aloha, Adam.
talk
Happy
about
Monday
Geo.
to you. Nice to see you.
Who? You're talking to Record Cray? Why did that just do that?
Oh, yeah.
Aloha. Lag is waving. Callie Debs. Aloha, everybody. Happy Monday. That's a
Aloha,
band from the
Callie.
80s, 90s, early
Callie
90s.
Debs. Mm-hmm.
Aloha to you. Pitco is here. Everybody go watch Pitco's video over on the Pitco channel. Holy uh-oh. That's a lot of words that happened. Carla Olson. Aloha.
I thought my thing was purple for a second. My wrist.
Your contact lens popped out?
What are you saying?
Because you don't wear contact lenses. And if your contact lens popped out,
Why
you
are
probably
you
should
saying
take you to the
that?
hospital.
I
I
didn't
thought-
say anything about a contact
Oh,
lens.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm listening to. We had a great weekend. We had a really significantly awesome weekend. Lag is saying good morning, Mom. I'm not,
Oh, is she here?
I don't think so. Let me just double. No, I think
so.
he's just
Are
preloading that. Oh, morning, Dad. Sorry. Okay, thank you.
Oh, good morning.
It's us. Your mom, Dad. And potentially, thems could be older than us. We don't even know. But
well,
in
Lag is
Lag's
AI,
world,
so
yeah, in
I
Lag's
don't know,
world,
is
time
it-
is a construct. We just do with it what we will.
Dendacor Depot.
Aloha,
Hey.
Matt.
You guys finally woke up yesterday. It's been such
I can agree that
trash
the week,
week leading up to it.
for sure, though, this summer has been lumps on the weekend. So sometimes the weeks are just like not counting on those to do much, but the weekends have been providing. The weekend and the dude will abide and provide.
You said aloha to Paul, right?
I have not even gotten there yet.
No, he was up top. You skipped right over him and went right to
I'm
Lag.
so sorry. Hold on, I feel so bad now.
Faster.
Aloha, Paul in
So
England, who
exciting.
has to work super hard to get to be with us during the day, because he's got plantings to do. He's got to sit with his neighbor. They have to do things.
And then other things. He has other obligations too. I think he might do PT or something for his shoulder.
You should, because I don't do that, and I don't know. I think it's getting better. When my both shoulders turned to corned beef, like I don't know, 2 months ago. Just everything hurts, and they feel like corned beef looks, even though it's under my skin. I can't really tell, but I'm just telling you that's what it looks like underneath.
Yeah, I envision
beef.
gross, creepy things too when my body aches.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
so Paul, take care of those corned beef arms. I know what it's like.
Pitco, aloha to you.
Everybody's saying aloha to Pitco.
Renee F.
Here's Renee F. Paul Rush distracted. I'm like, am I reading? Where am I right now? I'm like, I am so distracted. I forget who we are. New video out on
Oh, cool.
Wednesday.
Okay.
All right. We'll check out Pitco on Wednesdays.
Oh, Pokey's on my lap, Pitco. He's underneath his blanket. Yeah.
Greetings from Arizona. If the UV
Yeah.
rays don't get you, the rattlesnakes definitely will.
Yikes. Do you have like the anti-venom?
No, you have to suck. You have to suck it out with
Or
your
pee
mouth.
on it or something?
Yeah,
or
we
that's
can
for
try all the
something
different
else?
things,
No, that's
but
something else. That's
I
like a
think
sting.
it's that's for like jellyfish, jelly belly stings. But if you do get the rattlesnake, you gotta take a knife. We had these little kits when we were kids for running around in just in California. They give them to you, like 2 rubber-sided things, and then inside was razor blade, Band-Aids, and the thing is that the old schoolers, you'd take the razor blade, you'd cut where the venom was, so you'd get a nice big ribbon of blood coming out of those veins, and then you would suck with your mouth on someone's wherever that injury was, preferably not in a totally gross spot.
And
like
then that
somewhere on a
person
nice
that
arm
sucks it
somewhere.
out, though, has to be really quick with spitting it out.
You got to
right?
spit it out, but you don't.
Really quick. I mean,
I've never done it before.
how can they get sick?
Well, the venom in your bloodstream is worse than in your mouth stream. I'm guessing that's kind of like how things work. And I'm a doctor. I mean, that's how I figured things out in medical school. So I don't want to get that, but the little shark bite kits, the 2 rubber sides, supposedly you could squeeze the rubber side and it would do the sucking.
Oh, okay.
So like the little snake bite kits.
That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Most we just opened them up and threw out around the contents. We never actually
Pico,
got
you may have already answered Record Crate, but Record Crate is asking, how do I find your channel to see your videos? I can't remember when I
we
typed
had
it in. I think
one
it's
of our things, right?
oh,
Didn't
well,
we?
I think you just have to type in the P period I period T period C.
Yes,
period,
right.
Yeah.
But it's I'm trying to remember what it stands for. It's all the letters have a word associated with them.
Yes.
That's how you do those. So you go like you put a letter, and then that stands for a word, and then you put a period after it, and that's one word.
But there's no period after the O.
Nope, that's where it gets confusing. It's kind of like when we said a couple of dinks. Our show was a couple of dinks, which was dual income, no kids. That's back when we had a life, and then the S didn't have a period after it.
Right.
'Cause it
But
was
technically the
multiple
last letter should,
Dinks,
right?
but we're just 2. So it gets confusing.
We care what
Fun with punctuation.
666. I feel you're overqualified to be CEO.
I agree. I'm over nullified. Like I couldn't sit still. No one needs to have me be their CEO. 'Cause I will take over the place. I mean, I don't think in a good way. I don't know though. It's hard to say. Let's give it a shot. Anybody need a CEO? One of those are from the closing party. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the eBay Open 2025.
One of the pins,
Yes.
not that card that you had.
Well, the card was to get you into the closing party.
eBay Live.
So it's
eBay
either the 30 one, I'll bet
community.
it's the 30, or perhaps.
I love this one.
Let me see.
A little blue.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the check. You got the blue.
Which is the one that hates me the most and is stealing all my money and not let me have it? Which group here so I can point them out? Open 25. They got to give you those when you walk in the door, right? And then eBay. So they have eBay Open 2025, and then they have 30. I bet
Just-
it's one of these.
I just need to squish
Squish it
skip
up.
a little bit.
Let's go.
I saw Doug and Ro making one here. Josh's popped in and said, "I'm meeting with government officials now to discuss AI and tech. Wish me luck." I don't know if you're still here.
Dude, it's a trap.
Good
Run!
Good luck.
Not for sure, actually. Teasing. Good luck to you at the government. Wait, where's Josh?
In silver
Meeting with the
hair
government.
and Biff.
I did see my mom here. Penny Lane is here. Aloha.
Mike Seller, thank you. Pokey treats. Oh, Pokey.
Sometimes it gets really sore on the outside of my arms, and it's definitely that's the peppercorns are coming out of my corned beef arms. So thank you.
Oh,
And Mike Seller. Pokey treats. You're so good to us. You guys are good to us. Pokey really appreciates it. He's not appreciative right this second.
You
He has to
guys,
wake up
with
first.
if any of you want to
Drop the oops. See?
If any of you want to put your eBay store name in the chat,
right.
Renee F opened a second eBay store, and she's trying to build feedbacks.
Put that in there, because we said we were going to do it like
So
on
she's
Mondays,
making
and then we didn't because we're
purchases to get some positive feedback.
to get feedback, right?
Yeah. So if anyone wants to just put your eBay store name in there so that she can
shop your shop.
She's trying to support our crew here and
build her store
and know that she'll be getting feedback.
So you're not allowed to give her bad feedback. That's how those rules work. So she, I mean, for a buyer, you gotta just give buyers feedback right
Michelle
away.
Kirkpatrick,
right? Am I right?
aloha. Are you gonna
not
go
everybody
back?
believes that.
Are you gonna go back up?
Yes. You were so bossy. How do I even get out of here?
But
Okay,
what
it's
I
all
was
dark
saying
now.
a long time ago at the beginning,
Like how long ago?
20 minutes ago, is yes, I've been photographing tons of books, but they are making me get so congested and sneeze like crazy.
It was his daughter's wedding. The picture of John with the suit on. The one time he ever wore a suit at his daughter's wedding.
Okay, that makes sense.
We mentioned that because you don't often wear a suit, so we're like, I wonder where John took that one picture. That's awesome. Oh, there's weed in there, he said. It's a token tote. Yeah, so she's been miserable. For whatever reason, I'm going to get the books. I a little bit play with the books, but she's opening the books, and it's like almost devastating.
It's been pretty bad.
So we got to get that done fast. We got to compact it all so she gets like, I don't know, like nose fungus or something.
So I want to try
all
to
at once.
alternate a day doing books, a day doing the one-offs, a day doing books, a day doing one-off things. I don't know, because I swear that's why
this is
contributes to James Helfer stays sinus
Oh, for
issue.
sure. You guys, I mean, this job isn't meant for everybody, but that it's one of the things that makes this a job is the condition of the merchandise, especially if you're a real
And then I
seller.
came across 2 boxes
So if you're selling old stuff,
mice got into it and made little adorable homes
You love that.
with insulation. But I had to throw out a bunch of books. I should have just thrown the whole box away instead of going through everyone and checking. I mean, just so
And you
awful.
basically threw the whole box away. And I have to sit there and have a funeral for each book because it's money.
He's like, oh, wait, what's that worth? I'm like, who cares? It's garbage.
I mean, if it was worth enough, I'd wipe the mouse off of it. But the mice peed on like the paper. Like jerks.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you need some Renee in the market for any mouse pee books. I mean, see, the thing is that she's actually being kind and not allowing these biohazard to go out there to unsuspecting people, even though it's like 30 books, like nice, beautiful hardcover books with dust jackets. But unfortunately, the mouse actually ate part of the dust jacket, like just double adding insult to injury.
And I mean, there's definitely some that also have like the foxing on like the top edge and stuff of the pages.
We should get
which is usually like some sort of deterioration, right?
Bearded Lunch should be in here soon, and he can tell us that doesn't matter. Foxing is not.
No, it's
Not on books with
I'm
UPCs.
saying it matters for my nostrils.
Oh, okay.
Why does this keep popping up? So instead of sponsored ads coming through the video, it's popping up in the chat.
So you don't have to leave the chat to watch a video. They said that was coming out a couple months ago. Must be that. Cool. Right on. I can see you're not confused.
I don't have to leave the chat to watch the video.
Right.
Like, I want a grilled cheese.
Cheese
I want
me.
pancakes too.
We had grilled cheese. So I have this problem with watching TV, which is YouTube. We don't watch TV anymore. And I watched the guy Beard Meets Food, and he just shovels food in his face, and that makes me hungry for some reason. I'm the broken one. Yeah, I'm the weird one. So we watched that. Then we watched this other fat guy. I should stop watching fat guys. The beard meets food is not fat. He's super.
But he doesn't.
buffed.
He pretty much doesn't eat for
Ever.
a full week.
he just stuffs his
holds-
face on one day.
Like, yeah, one day a week he does those food challenges at different restaurants.
And I see this guy.
And he
I'm
works out.
56 years old, and I have to make a grilled cheese hot dog, but I'm not doing it chump style with hot dog buns. Oh no, I'm doing a grilled cheese hot dog, which were Nathan's hot dog. Yeah, use that at least. And Han Solo's recipe for grilled cheese. So I smushed the guy's hot dog grilled cheese in with Leonard Nimoy. What's his name? What's
Harrison
that?
Ford.
Harrison Ford's sourdough Gruyere ched.
What?
Sharp ched.
I found.
What?
You
didn't like
it? Oh well, his didn't have a hot dog, right? So you're. Just
I
saying,
squished
yeah.
it together. You're fired. Aloha, Major Win.
Hi,
And also Ro.
Doug! And Ro.
Ro does not get enough hellos. And her high fives for everybody disappeared. I still
Stay perky.
What's
Stuff
the
get perky.
exclamation point?
That means it's not there because I moved folders and then I don't know where it went. I gotta go find it again.
I hope
I gotta download
that
the thing.
you're enjoying ListEasier. I'm really curious what their feedback is because
With what?
they were starting to use ListEasier.
Who?
Doug and Ro.
Oh, Doug and Ro. Tell us all about it.
I want.
Sorry, yeah, you
sorta-
can't go back to work until you tell us all about
I'm
your
sorta
experiences.
curious
Please, let's go.
with how it's working with clothing.
How many did you get listed? How accurate was it? Things like that. Inquiring minds.
Yeah, like I truthfully want to hear the truth.
Jen is back, so we can all go back to Flip It Ain't Easy.
Yes, who's that?
Well, we had some good fill-in. You had a couple good fill-ins, including
Aw.
Joe, which was nice.
John is just such a great host in general.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
John, John is nice. I mean, he's like, it's like a...
when I was
I don't know, when you were a kid, when I was a kid, there was certain older people that you would be like, sort of like, I can trust him, or
yeah.
he's not going to misdirect me, not on purpose. And, somebody that maybe... John, to me, seems more mature than me. So he seems like an older dude. He's younger than me, but...
He's a solid guy.
Yeah, so and that's how I feel about him. I feel about him like if you just needed a straight answer in any environment, really, that he's going to give it to you straight and be there, sort of. He's a good guy. But like in a, I don't know, like a fatherly way, in a way. I'm not a father either, so I don't really know what that's like, but I really like when my friends have a fatherly element to them that I can pick up on. It's weird, maybe, but I like it, and he's got it.
There you go. But yeah, watching his video with Joe, and then just seeing him interviewing people in the past too. He's always really good with the questions.
Yeah.
And keeps the
He's thoughtful.
conversation going.
He's like, I don't write anything down. He's like, he looks like he wrote something down. That's and when he was talking with Joe,
Renee.
I got the feeling that Joe gave him a hard out time. He was like, I can only be on here for an hour. And John's like, okay, the hour's up. And Joe's like, no, I can stay on a little longer. And John's like, nope, I'm caring for you. I'm going to make sure that you're off and you can go have dinner with your family and not stay on here for too long. So, Renee wrestled a rattlesnake last night. Is that what that says?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Is that right?
Yeah, no thanks. We don't have rattlesnakes. We don't have a lot of like deadly stuff up here.
I saw a garter snake the other day. Is it garter or Gardner?
Garter? I think it's garter.
Garter?
I'm not sure.
I figure they might just make like little. They have like a little.
Well, that's scary,
crops or something.
Renee.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Them's is a primary color.
Okay.
So.
What one?
There's only 3. And he'll say green.
No.
Thems will say green. It's not a primary color.
Red, blue, or yellow. But
Now, if you can't
green
make
is my
red,
favorite color, though.
why is they primary? Because it's like you still have to make it, right? So red comes from iron. Yellow comes from because all other colors are made from those 3 colors. I feel like no matter how long that's existed, we can poke a hole in primary color wheel, can't we? Can't we poke a hole in the color wheel somehow? We need to disrupt the color wheel. That's how I'm going to make money. I'm going to talk with Josh, and we're going to figure out a plan to disrupt the color wheel forever. Thank you. Okay, gratuitous use of the applause button. I agree.
Can we find another color that could be primary?
Yeah.
Add to the primary. I wonder what it could be. I guess nothing.
Schmleather color. Oh my goodness. Landshark! Nice
to see you. What up?
Mike G says, good afternoon. Feels like an old man nap is coming. I'm tired and not from sales.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's it. It's time. You hush. You got to celebrate being old. And if there's no, I'll tell you, sitting,
sorry,
a good sit can just change your entire outlook on life.
Yeah, because then you fall asleep.
Like, that fall asleepy thing where you're like a little bit of, I can't really fall asleep. It's the middle of the day. But then you do. And when you wake up, it could have been 1 minute or 20, but it's not that long. And you've got like a new zest for life. Like I may have just died in my sleep. I got to get up and move like that. That's what I like those.
I see.
What happened?
Nothing. I don't know.
Will there be a perfect cross-listing day coming? I don't know. Is there good? I'm not cross-listing. We don't do that yet.
Are you talking about ListEasier offering cross-listing?
Oh, is there going to be a
I think
yeah.
I know that it's been brought to their attention and
it's in their plan for sure.
Yeah, I just don't know when.
Right now they're which if you think about it, what's the first thing you do when you have a viable product is you need to get it to the people. So they're spending a lot of time right now getting their product to more people around the world.
And I'm sure you guys all saw that Canada is now available in Canada.
I mean, granted, they should be focusing on our American needs, but at this point, some of these people are going to drift off, and he's going to be like, I gotta.
I mean, ListEasier could actually save some of these Canadian eBayers their business.
True story.
Because if they can get more stuff up, they can maybe sell more international.
Well, I mean, and EIS just came to Canada. So guess what?
Yeah.
Your best customer, America, off the table. The rest of the world is much more attractive. If Easy America is right there, then yeah. I mean, I don't know how many things.
I was literally
actually how many things have you ever bought from Canada? This many. Me. We don't buy from Canada. You can't buy collectibles and go through the postage system.
We bought a few things over the past 4 or 5 years from Canada on eBay. A few, not a lot.
Shipping is usually already a problem forever. So I'm not sure specifically how many things they're missing from us, people like us.
I was thinking I want to get a shower curtain liner, and I was like, ugh.
Get it from Canada.
I was just like, no, I was thinking, they're usually really cheap. And I'm thinking, oh God, I wonder with tariffs if it's going to be like double the price.
We do make plastic. We make plastic and we make packaging here in the U.S. We make some plastics. I don't know, sheet plastics that make the shower curtains. I don't know.
Doug was saying, what do you mean afternoon? It's only 10 a.m.
This is it. It's time to go to bed.
Mike's aloha from Mike and Ranger in South Dakota. Thanks again, Mike Seller.
Where is it? Oh, we haven't got it yet.
Torrential rain in the UK right now.
We had a couple days of rain, which made us want to.
All 4 seasons in one day.
We wanted to watch more movies than we should.
Very similar here.
Yeah. And then the water came in, and then in the garage. Remember that? And then remember how the water dripped? Oh, we're frozen. I think I'll have to, before the big thing happens.
You're probably not at Do Not Disturb.
I am, yeah. The big thing that happens are the big life-changing events of this week. I'll probably have to get a proper
Our washing machine
crashing.
died. Our roof leaked.
Right
onto
here.
His
Right here.
beautiful Macintosh.
Right there.
Stereo.
Right there. Water dripped. Nowhere else on this entire beam of the world. It just dripped right there. And it came down. And it went right in between the wood and the front glass.
The
faceplate of my Macintosh MX113 unit. Illudium Cum36. And it was foggy. Like the glass was foggy in there. So enough water had gone in there. I'm gonna tear the whole thing apart and get in there. I mean, it's like a stupid expensive
His
thing.
pride and joy.
It's so expensive, and it just the water knows how to go just hurt me the worst.
And,
so I hate water.
And
right
the
now.
wood veneer on it is a little rippled
swollen.
now. Yeah, see, look, and there's a stupid.
It's so it doesn't take you out of
the video.
live. Yeah.
I know, but you said
Don't you yell
chat
at me.
before.
What do you care?
You're right.
It's Mary. It's a charge. Always Mary.
Mm-hmm.
So now we know for sure. Like, gee, 10 o'clock was 3 hours ago. I dropped my pitiful package off at the post office. Oh, talk about pitiful package. We got perfectly paralyzed by another.
Oh, God.
The same damn. His name's Tom.
So whenever our normal postal carrier is not
Damn
working,
it, Tom.
we never know who we're gonna
Do we even have a Tom
Yeah.
in here? We don't have any Toms in here, which is good. Just Tom's
but
not
it's
my
usually
favorite.
this one guy, and
His name's Tom. Did I mention that?
and sometimes they won't even pick up from us if our regular guy isn't here. But
He won't scan the packages.
we literally, because of the last time he
A few weeks ago.
did this to us with 12 packages, we have in our bin 2 8.5 by 11
Says-
sheets of paper that say,
Scan your
please
packages,
scan
jackass."
packages at pick up.
And then
And that creep didn't.
he did it a second time. And again, I had to go file. No, this time I actually talked to the manager like legitimately and said, I'm not sure why this is happening. He's always done it. And all of a sudden he stopped doing it. So the packages don't register. They were picked up on Friday. They're not registering that he picked them up. So what? They're going to sit there all weekend? No. They actually some of them end up registering the next day, but they say they were picked up 2 days late.
Yeah,
So we're going to get
they were
douched
saying
by the...
they were right. They were saying some of them
so
said that they were
scared.
picked. Our local post office scanned them in on Saturday.
Even though he
when
picked them
they
up
had
on
them on Friday.
Friday morning. And he's
And
supposed to
then
go zip ding ding at
some-
11:09. I got like the Nest footage. I went in there with my, my what do you call those when you my lawyer box, my
Your
lawyer
briefcase.
briefcase. And had all this data and stuff. And again, I'm not even mad at the guy. The thing is, don't touch my shit. Excuse me. Don't pick up my packages. I'll go take them to the
That's
post
what she
office.
said.
Thank you.
So he did tell
But
the
just-
manager.
I'm like, don't pick them up. If you can't handle beeping my packages, leave them. I'll take them. I'd much rather take them myself.
And
And then we all got married. 'Cause it was-
we'd much rather not have to take them at all.
we don't want to take them.
So
No.
that's
That's why we
what-
call in for a pickup.
But they are supposed to scan. In
They are.
fact,
It's the law.
at the counter, I said
procedure.
the first time the guy did this, I said to the guy at the counter, I said, "Do you guys scan them like when they're leaving, or do you scan them again?" And he goes, "No, because the carrier is supposed to scan them. There's no reason
that's
for
the
us to
pickup
scan
scan.
them again."
And both times they
Because the
didn't
carrier
scan
does.
the next day. And I'm like, dude has left the mail in his van.
That's the
That's
only
what I
thing we
think
can
is
think of.
It's the only thing that could be happening is he's just leaving. He's just taking my
No,
packages
you
home
know
with him
what
and
it
parking them at
is.
the post office and not scanning them.
He's sort of a floater, and I bet what it is he gets back so late that the people that
I don't care.
empty his truck
Me.
are gone or something.
Why doesn't he think about me first? I don't care if he has a life.
I wonder.
He's a postman.
But
Rain, sleet, snow, Primo. Come on.
the guy at the counter was like,
Again.
that
I'll
the
bring him
man
in.
that's not scanning our packages, the guy at the counter said he's actually such a hard worker, and
He's one of our better
I know,
employees.
and I feel
Like,
bad.
well, that's great. Great
I don't
post
want him
office.
to get in trouble.
I
either,
kind of
but
do, though, a little bit.
I
The
don't
thing
think
is if
he
he's the
wouldn't
best
get in
employee, he's not
trouble.
going to get in trouble.
No.
I just need him to leave my packages alone. Don't touch my package. That's what she said. Thank you.
Oh, that's what he said.
or do it right. But the thing is that he did it right for like 4 years.
I know.
And then all of a sudden he's stopped for the last 2 times he's done it. He's
And then
totally
it's a
screwed
real
us.
slap in the face when you have
So indignant.
notes, signs
We got
saying
notes!
scan them,
and you
he
can tell
doesn't.
he's a little bit like vindictive a little bit.
Yeah,
Because we
we've
used to-
heard him cursing before on our ring, like
It's on the doorbell. He's like Yosemite Sam. He like walks up and he's like, just put your hand on my
succotash.
So we used to call him Angry Guy. He probably heard about that. And now he hates us. But we don't hate him. So, Angry Guy, if you're here, we don't hate you. Just trying to do it right. Where were we?
Lag was saying, the upside down. You leave footprints in the ash, like walking in this.
Yeah. When's that stupid show coming on? Talk about being indignant. Well, are they ever going to have that show with the kids that are now 35? Being the teenagers?
Aloha, Michelle.
Aloha to you. I know. So, well, no one's giving them to us, so it's your fault. Everybody's.
I know.
We have to ask for them, and then
yeah,
somebody's going to
we
give them.
have.
So, please, do Renee's store. Can we do Renee's store?
Yeah, Renee. Well, do you want to share your store name?
If you share it here, then we'll write it down and put it in the video description at the top.
Yeah.
Above ListEasier. Above the folds.
Because we did say back when I don't think Axe Monkey is here today, but back when she opened her sticker stop shop, we mentioned that if anyone wants to promote their store, we will help promote it. We wouldn't be critiquing your store or anything. It's literally just to support each other in our
Right.
community.
We will never critique your store out loud, just inside. Gotta keep it all inside.
So, but yeah, that offer still stands if anyone ever wanted us to promote your store, like, for the show or for both of our shows in the same week.
Tell us more about it.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'm talking too long about it. Shrimp cocktail.
Faster, faster, it's so exciting.
Yes, peppercorns. Extra peppercorns in my corned beef arms. Oh, poor
Oh,
Paul. No, we took care of that.
I feel so used. No. I took care of you, Paul.
Yes. What a good friend.
That was weird.
What
My
a good
corrective
friend.
optical lens just popped out just then. Shush up. Ryan!
Are you sure you actually have them? Look at that. Why do pinkies look not as pink right now? Don't they look not as pink?
Why are you screaming in my ear right now?
I don't know. Why not? The people have to hear out that door. How are they going to hear if I not yell?
Oh, Renee says they live way too far from the hospital, so that's scary.
Unless you have a helicopter. Renee probably has a helicopter. So they can just go there. Or a Star Trek transducer.
Yeah, so Paul has bad rotator cuff and torn tendons. That is so
Did you
corned
do
beef. Roast
corned
beef.
Did you do that moving during the move when you also pierced your kidneys with your Tron machine, trying to get it down
Well,
the
the
stairs?
Tron machine originally
Crushed his skull.
Claused. I was just looking at classic phase and I'm like, claused.
Classic phase! Reminding us of clogs. How you doing, Classic Face? Hope everything is going well to you. The Boy Scout kits for the rattlesnake bites are worth a lot of money. Oh, really? Because that's the ones I had. Those little with the two sides. And then the blade was, I mean, they gave kids, the blades were like a super thin blade, which, I mean, they're not, I don't think they're exactly for a razor, but they have no center to them, and then two edges, and then just two really flimsy ends. And you're supposed to like just because it's like surgical steel, so you're supposed to just cut an X or something, I think, and then peel the skin back, and then when you see the bone, shake hands with it.
Smoke. That show is so good.
Don't know spoilers.
On Apple TV. It is
You,
excellent.
The only spoiler you can have about it is that if we told you anything, it would be a spoiler, meaning that the show is so good, it has spoilers.
Acting is so great.
Yeah.
And this is not a spoiler.
It's a
the
spoiler.
music
You
selection.
ruined it.
The music selection is
they do have good music.
awesome too. Yeah.
Boys, you could spend half of your budget on music. I mean, you have a much better shot of having a good show.
They're Yeah.
Just don't even show black screen with good music.
Classic Phase was wishing Josh Galt good luck. I did
did bean him. Yeah, I beaned him.
Oh, good. Yeah, I haven't used Bean in a while, but when he made the announcement on
Beard doesn't even have one.
On YouTube on a post, I totally was like, my gosh, I have not beaned Josh in a long time, so I did beans, and I see Paul is also doing beans.
Why don't you? We also need to Silicon Shadow Dave, because that's so easy. I mean, that'd be like we worked 10 hours, but really we just Silicon Shadow. I'm writing it down. That's what I'm saying.
What about
this is my notes. See, this is where I put all my notes so they don't get lost.
Wait, what about
tiny notes?
What about Silicon Shadow?
Dave needs a sound effect more than just the bong. And then since Dave has one,
well, bearded picker.
Yeah, I probably should do one for beard.
And I will be like not sleeping well, and I'll just like everything runs through my head, and I'll be like, "What could we? I do. What could we do for bearded picker?
Silicon Shadows. Aloha. Everybody saying ha ha hi. Biff is on the road. I wonder where are you going, Biff? Up to the bodega? You going to the bodega? Bay? The Bodie Bay?
Silver Hair Stacker, howdy, Aloha. We were watching your show.
We did. We watch a show every morning.
It's
when we do the most. She's.
Yeah.
I'm like. It's a symphony. Of. Not
it's a really
noises.
great show, though. To listen to
Are you
while
talking
you're
about
working.
Smoke still?
Silver Hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, no. Silver Hair show. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I love to
the
listen
guys,
to them.
you know. Yeah.
And then Tom comes in, and then the cat eats his head. And then let me move on.
I want hot chocolate.
Can we do that? Are you allowed to do that? Hot chocolate Belgian waffle.
I'm yawning a
lunch.
lot.
Yeah, that's so good. Now you can mix that up with some like ham.
So, do you get
Don't ask me about that
ad
again.
revenue
How dare you?
when these keep popping up?
That's a third pointing that out. I have no idea. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it's
Goober.
obnoxious.
That means peanut.
Because
a goober is a peanut.
The ads don't pop up
Peas,
during our live when I'm watching the live.
Eating goober peas. Silver-haired Todd. This.
What?
I want to talk about all the songs that we sang in the 70s in school. Like I want to talk to him about all the cool songs. And Goober Peas just came to my. I think it's a Civil War song, maybe, or something. Goober Peas. And then there's like the one about Mrs. Astor turned around just to see her husband drown. I just remember that lyric because it was like terrifying to me as a kid. And it's about the Titanic. Something about the Titanic.
Boy.
And I just wanted to, really just reach out and thank Silver Hair for teaching the youth of America these songs. Beep, beep, beep. The car went beep, beep, beep. Remember that one?
No.
Little Nash Rambler following me about 1/2 my size.
Sorry, I'm yawning way too much. I apologize.
Beep, 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 beep. We're going to beep, beep our way through this whole show. It's going to be great. Excuse me. Paul
I'm
is...
just playing that back in my head.
What?
You going beep, 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 beep.
That's what you're just doing now?
That's pretty funny.
That's what you're doing with your time.
And that is, yeah.
Well, do you think Josh is arrested, sitting in jail now? He went to meet with the government. It's like, oh no, this was a trap. This was a trap. Josh, you are now entrapped. You closed your store. I don't know if we can lag. What are we going to do with it?
That dip dick golf guy.
Aloha.
Nice to see you.
Lag insists that mayo talk is good.
Oh yeah, mayo.
Talk about mayo.
Lag loves the mayo and
gas.
Poop.
Then and now collectibles. Aloha to you.
I'm hoping that you'll be able to start using the ListEasier.
ListEasier is now available.
Yeah.
And also, again, as long as the categories are in there, check it out for one-offs too. 2-offs, one-offs. It can still be helpful because, as Biff Boffo said, and this is one of the things that that really stuck into my head is that somebody referred to AI listing tools as a shortcut. AI listing tools. That's not weird. AI listing tools. Sure, can you see me? Oh, hi. How are you? And what Biff says is like an efficiency is not a shortcut. And I loved it. I'm just like, hand on hip, efficiency is not a shortcut. AI is an efficiency. So our listing tool is an efficiency.
Well, something else that Josh mentioned too.
What did he say?
About with like templates, like how a lot of us, so with our books, we had templates that said the same description for every single one of them because we just didn't have time. Our descriptions didn't describe the book. All it said was this came from Professor Frank Manchell, a renowned or whatever, professor of film. And then we just had film as the selected topic or whatever. And
Jovial Douglas!
Josh pointed out as helpful as those templates are when you're trying to save time and you're listing everything manually, they all are the same though. And so you're not standing out really,
Silicon Shadows!
So with ListEasier, it's creating unique descriptions. It's creating, more unique titles.
Absolutely. The titles are tight. The descriptions are keyword tight AI fluff. So they're fluffy, but they are densely nutrition packed.
They're not as
enriched.
Fluff as eBay.
It's not as fluffy as eBay.
But there can be some fluff.
Yeah, but that's what AI is searching for. So as we move into the world of AI, you'll have more and more AI searching for items and more AI listing items, and the two will kiss and get married. I like it most when people are married, and computers can be married, especially AI.
Wait, is Media Picker Beard King?
Media Picker! Aloha, Primo, just working from the day job from home and watching, listening to you. I don't know, maybe. That would make sense if that is Beard King. Is that you? Are you having lunch? Or it's Media Picker, a totally different person.
Yeah.
All together.
Yeah. In either case, aloha. Glad to see you.
Wait. Here. Oh, Absolute Finds is here. Aloha. I'm jumping all over a little bit because I'm trying to get... I want to get to some words that are like actually about the thing that we're talking about.
Sorry, yeah.
Which never happens. Because I did see somebody saying it's been going Paul saying it's been going on for years, but the Tron Arcade and the Move in general probably finished it off, along with filling the loft in here with boxes, books, above head. Yeah.
Dear me.
I can't even do really above my head anymore. The pumpkin beers are like on the top shelf. And I'm like, dude, nobody buys pumpkin beer in August except for me. Can you put them down on the chubby shelf level lower?
Yeah.
Well, I just won't get pumpkin beer. Fine.
Can you go back up, please?
Pumpkin beer. That's all I want. So,
keep going. Bridget, you are killing me with why am I yawning? Oh, sorry. I know what is going on. I did not sleep.
It's
well.
real
I'm killing
though. It's
myself.
totally real.
Yeah. Oh, Candy. Oh, hi.
Purple is definitely a primary color. If you mix blue and red together, you get purple.
Wait, can you just
What do you want? You tell me.
at the bottom?
Candy. Oh, aloha.
Paul Rose, I hear you. After about 10 years, I can finally lift my arms over my head with no pain. I still have the rotator cuff crunchies, but the pain has gone incredible. So I'm guessing you had surgery, maybe?
Or do you just move it enough that it just scoops out all the particles and then you just don't have any cartilage, but at least the ball and joint thing doesn't friction? I don't really know because everything hurts. Just everything hurts, period. End of story. And the body is finding new ways, like the corned beef arms. That's sort of a newer thing. Like this year, I think 56 is like corned beef year. So the muscles just start to separate inside the arm and just turn into like long elastical.
Are we gonna have chicken verde?
I'm so hungry. What's wrong with us? Do we even know how to live?
I just shipped myself, was saying cooler weather finally hit, and now I'm shipping jeans and long sleeves like I'm the fall clearance aisle of eBay.
It is nice though. I love this time of year. It's perfect.
Can you please just scroll back up a little bit? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, you skipped so many.
Well, because people are saying hi. Corned beef is terrible. Beard says, don't skip over Beard. I have to read. It's part of the contract. I must read all of Beard's words.
Oh, you need to be a mod to post a link. But
who?
But you can just spell out your eBay store names.
Lag's not giving us our eBay
Fraulein
stuff,
Donna.
is he? But you should.
Oh, it's not letting me post a link. Oh, Lag. Oh, sorry. Okay. Pitco is replying to Lag. Oh, gotcha.
You need me to be a mod. I need Pitco to be. We don't have mods. We only have Biff Boffo. He's not here today, so he's the only one that can give out the wrenches. Actually, I could do it. How do you do it?
I
don't mind if he wants to put up his thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're the controller then. If Biff's not here, then you're second in command. I have a lot to do. I got buttons to press. I got to have this mouse. I got to hold up your other arm. Pokey's right there. How can you get anything done with the pokey? I got a pencil. What? Why? Hi, Doug.
I feel my brain is really numb right now, so I'm sorry I can't
So Pico, sorry, she can't think right now.
No, isn't it just P period? Nah, God, look, I will find your channel and
See?
I will put the link.
Finally, the people have spoken. Fraulein Donna, aloha, welcome to you. I'm glad you.
Yeah, so nice to
thanks for
see
coming
you.
in. Glad you made it.
I need a Pitco.
So we can enjoy a moment on a Monday.
Oh, there you are.
Aloha, just shipping out a couple of orders. Big Dre's in the house. Record Crate is saying hi to Silver Hair Stacker.
Processors independent trading.
Paul Rose says, are Wednesday 13 any good? Don't think I've heard anything by them. Who just mentioned that? Who just mentioned Wednesday 13? Because did we say that?
We haven't been watching it now that I think about it.
No,
We
hold
started
on.
it.
Hold it. Wednesday is the TV show, and we do have the last 4 episodes. We got to watch those. But Wednesday 13 is that band with the Jason Green, Waste Time with Jason Green on YouTube. And he's sort of a band manager for some of the old metal bands. And Wednesday 13 is his friend who's like, I don't know what you want to call him. Like he wears like a top hat and he's all like dark, like
I just posted
vampire-y,
a link to Pitco's
Motley
channel.
Crue
You're
vampire
welcome,
music,
Pitco.
kind of, I think. And I don't know if his music is good or not, but he himself is a riot. And the waste of time with Jason Green. So you get Jason Green, who you may or may not know, but he's pretty cool. We've gotten to know him. You get this Wednesday 13 guy who's an actual musician who travels around the world. And Jason Green does all these videos with guys from
Murder
Slaughter
Dolls.
and Warrant and Vixen and all these old metal bands. And he makes them open up old trading cards and stuff. So there's a reseller tie-in with that. And then on top of that, you get Sean Clark, who shows up from time to time. And we all know Sean Clark as
Stupid.
insane collector of like Tron and Halloween. He's like a horror hallowed ground. Sean Clark.
Yames is here. Yames Helferstay.
The Yames.
He's saying,
What's going on,
I
fellow humans and
love
resellers?
Murder Dolls, also known as Wednesday 13th.
Okay, Murder Dolls.
Old band.
Okay, that is their old band. Okay. Yes, so he's been in a couple different bands. So was James in here and said that? And then that's what... Anyway, I watch him, James. I don't know do you watch him on Jason Green? Waste some time with Jason Green. You would love that show. Holy cow. Like they're literally on an airplane with the surviving members of bands who probably aren't the most exciting members because they're still alive. But it's fun to hear their little stories. And a lot of them have 5 heads. And it's great. I love it. And Wednesday 13, the guy, Wednesday, I don't remember his actual name, never had a Pop-Tart, never had a hamburger or cheeseburger, never eaten an actual cheeseburger. He's from North Carolina. I don't know what he ate.
And what's crazy too is
Possum, maybe.
these guys are like just 50,
Yeah, they're
early 50s, and
yeah.
they look so young.
I know. We all look young. Look at us. We're so beautiful
But they
and full
have
of life.
like, dyed
aches
black
and
hair.
pains.
Like they have
lot
that
of
whole
roots.
vibe going on.
I love. It's
um,
one of our favorite shows.
I really like
YouTube shows.
voices that I find can be calming. So like silver hair.
Derek Pratt, Silverhair's voice
His
is
voice
so
is-
relaxing.
It is.
How am I awake
And
after watching the show?
and the guy that we were saying, the tall guy with the glasses on that show that we watch, his voice is very calming. It's because I'm around like crazy hyper voice all day long, so it's nice to have some
Mellow
mellow
voice?
voices.
I have a lot
Candy-
of questions. Number
Can-
one, how dare you?
Candy O was saying, and yes, bingo, bingo, bingo.
There can only be one bodega. I think that's what he's saying.
Oh, look at that!
He's driving. Don't drive. Don't.
Look at the little tiny
don't get in
eyeballs and a
trouble.
nose. Oh, you're looking up at your mom.
Hi, Peanut.
Hi.
How's my little goober pea?
Oh, good heavens.
Are you a little goober pea? Everybody loves the goober pea. You're a little goober pea in a pod, like 3 peas in
he
a
opens
pod.
his mouth and I smell
Wouldn't that be
breath.
cool if there was 4 peas in that pod?
Oh yeah, Candy O.
Huh?
So Candy O was talking about the automatic feedback from eBay. And
Yes.
we have been getting a lot of it.
We have like 6 or 7 of them, and
Yeah.
I myself am a fan. I mean, it makes the numbers go up. I guess it doesn't increase your it doesn't look like it. I feel like I've verified that it does not raise your seller stars, your whatever those are called. It just gives you a number, but it is definitely a tick up in your numbers, which is why it
Right. So
exists.
the running tally of your positives and the running tally of your feedback. But
it does not
your
give you
the automatic feedback doesn't always show though. Like
detailed seller ratings. What? What?
the automatic feedback doesn't always show when it's like
Well, the way
You're looking at it
thankfully,
listed.
because we don't really want to
you
see
have to
it.
like click a box.
Yeah, you
or
don't need to see it. It
something.
says the same
Mhm.
thing in every single one, so it doesn't look good. And they
Yeah.
have started. It looks like they rejammed, showing feedback that applies, like not the most recent feedback. So they've re-defaulted that to showing
Most relevant.
most relevant.
Yeah.
You know the words, Ruby. You know the words.
Doug was saying, I still love the grilled cheese sandwich episode.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's gonna be some changes over here at the channel. We could talk about that a little bit. I have no idea what they're gonna be, and under penalty of perjury and punishment and punishment, I cannot discuss it. But I have dropped enough clues. No, wait, no, it's not enough clues. But a big thing is happening at the end of this week. A big thing for Primo, for your little Primo over here. And also, we are thinking about some other changes to the channel, which would increase the amount of membership focus a little bit. So I'm just going to turn over here. You discuss it.
No, next week we'll figure out how things will play out, and then we will make an announcement next week, maybe. Ralph
All
Charles.
right, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Ralph Charles.
Yeah, Alf Charles,
Oh.
the anger of Alf Charles.
Mm.
Manifested is my gamer tag. Texas toast does make the best grilled cheese. You are absolutely right. There is no doubt about that. In fact, Texas toast, what I got to figure out is how you get the sizzler. I'm guessing it's a powder. I think I maybe even looked it up once. That there's the sizzler cheese toast bread on the Texas toast it tastes like they somehow manufactured the grilled cheese that's been on the grill part, the burner. Like the cheese when you hard burn it. You know what I'm saying? Not burn it, but grill it. Not a grilled cheese like in between the bread, but the cheese that falls out and goes onto the grill. Like they invented a flavor of that into something that they could sprinkle on toast. And I want that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Kimo, baby.
I imagine you
let's
just
get
need to get some
cancer.
Cheetos and some MSG. And
Does
probably
anyone
do
else hate it when you're looking for a recipe and it's like, oh, back when I was born or I was
Yeah.
still in my mother's womb, she made something and then I loved it because I tasted it while it was in her belly. And now I'm trying to make it available to everyone. And
that
I
exact thing
love
annoys me. You did a
rainbows.
really good job because I'm super annoyed now.
Yeah, it's like, just get to the stupid recipe.
Well, they're trying to get you to go through 1,500 advertisements on the way down to the ingredients. Oh, you want the ingredients? Oh, you wanted ingredients. Oh, I thought you were just coming for a story.
Anyhow, yeah, look up
all
Harrison
recipes.
Ford's grilled cheese
Yeah, it was good.
recipe.
And then we jammed a hot dog into it, which you're not
Yeah.
even supposed to eat when you're over 50, but tough. Skinless. Paul says, do you have to be as grumpy and curmudgeonly as Harrison Ford while you're making it? Yes. Well, she just showed you her curmudgeonliness while reading a recipe on how to make a curmudgeonly sandwich.
Yay, a high for Roro.
Absolutely.
We miss Roro. I think that Doug and Rose should do a video discussing.
I think they should do lives every day. They should shoehorn it into their busy lives.
We miss them so much.
I know. How dare you? How dare you? You know,
discussing.
You know how we got the tape of
things-
Fast Times and we looked for the line where Phoebe Cates gets out of the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And there wasn't one. I was like, did these people even know how to watch Fast Times on a VCR tape? No. But can you imagine
It should be worn out.
if we were able to watch the VCR tape of Doug and Rose video that they did do, that we have watched so many times that it should have a line through it, but it's digital.
Bearded Picker was saying, does Ro actually exist in this timeline?
You do have to go back to where the timeline skewed to an alternate direction.
Derek, that's sweet of you. Derek was saying, I got up extra early today to get all my eBay stuff done so I can kick back, relax, and enjoy the Primo show.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Derek. Thank you to all of you.
It's nice to know that when you're trying to entertain, someone is entertained. That's what's funny. Renee F.
Yeah, true.
Everybody should have 100% feedback score. Yeah, absolutely. We'll just do the
100% feedback.
just
but-
do the set. Yeah. I mean, you could go if you really, really, Renee, needed the feedback. I mean, you can go on and buy sports cards by the bajillion, like 1 cent. So
Yeah, but you don't know if the,
Yeah, how
the
much-
seller's going to leave feedback. A lot of sellers don't.
well, so no, what I'm thinking is you have to, but it's automatic feedback is being left, right? That's what I'm saying. So now that automatic
not for the
feedback,
not for the if she's buying,
oh right, Adoy.
right?
Does she not get automatic? Buyers don't get automatic feedback. I never actually thought about it because it's for the
Sellers.
seller, but is automatic feedback, is it for the buyer? Why would it be for the buyer? How would it help the buyer? John, answer this question. It's not for the buyer.
Shush your pie hole.
Yeah, it's the first time I thought about it and I had to like think it through, like why.
John was saying me more mature. Ask Jenna about that.
That's just it though. But if you put up our numbers side by side, if you put up our stats, way more immature. Trust me.
Paul Rose. Kids seem more mature than me. So
Yeah, Paul and
I'm in the same boat.
Paul and I are over there throwing rocks at children because we're so immature. Tiny pebbles, not big ones.
You are so behind.
And not your children, somebody else's children. Bad ones.
129. Good heavens.
What? This is good.
Yeah, John is older, kind of like me. LOL. Bearded
So
pig.
John is the dad and leave it to Ward. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call John from now
Wow.
on. Ward.
So Candy, oh, Ookie, oh.
What happened?
Currently on day 6 of a scheduled 3-day water fast.
Never thought of a water fast. Wait, you're dead. You've been dead for 2 days. Wait, what happened? No.
So you're drinking
Water fast, not drinking water.
Right, you're
Because you can only
drinking
last
water.
like 3 days without drinking
He's
water. Okay, we're gonna get through
fasting
this.
by drinking just water.
Okay, yes.
But
that
day
makes sense.
6 of a 3-day water fast.
Kept on going. So hold
do
on.
you want to
You
vomit?
You're going to have to put the brakes on before you turn into a skeleton. This is
Drinking
what,
too much water makes me feel like I'm
this
gonna
time of
throw up.
year, people want to be skeletons.
How are you gonna do? That's insane. What about
What about, just wait. Let's call out the police. We have to stuff a cheeseburger in Candy-O this 6 days. We got to stop by McDonald's. Mike Seller. Where is
dipped
Mike?
his
Where
toe
was that?
into? Wow, you are way. Go back
Mike
up.
Seller,
Right there. I dipped my toe into the ListEasier app this weekend. So far, so good.
Lots to learn. Yeah, and it's definitely just a process of I'm using Canadian in case process. Once you figure out that process and the flow, it's ridiculously easy. So again, she's spending 4 grueling hours taking pictures of 100 books. I'm spending
4 hours. On
just be quiet. Be quiet, you. For years, grueling for 4 hours. Then I am listing for like a half hour those 4 hours worth of books. So about 100, I would say about 100 books in 4.5, 5 hours is what we can do with ListEasier. So you could do 200 books a day if you really wanted to. But I'm just trying to list $1,000 worth of books a day. And I am blowing that out of the water.
I just want to go back to Candy
Nope,
out,
we're never
and
going
I'm
back there.
really happy.
We can't go back
I'm
there.
really excited for you
Never.
and happy.
This one?
Yeah, as he's saying that, I think you already read it, but that the benefits are way more than just the weight loss. So I mean, imagine like your mind is clearer, you're feeling more energy, that kind of stuff.
I've started lots and lots and lots of
I
times
don't
to
think
get healthier.
I have enough self-control to do that. I don't know, but maybe for 3 days.
Not
Nope.
for you don't. No.
Nah,
I definitely have done it a million times.
I don't like feeling hungry.
But I can remember because I haven't done it in a little while, been hungry. It's like the second day or the third day, and then your mouth kind of tastes metallic, and then you forget about it. You're like, oh man, I'm hungry. I'm
You
hungry.
just
And then
need
like
to get over that hump.
yes,
and
it's
then
like a little hump.
smooth
And they're like,
sailing.
hey, and then you step on the scale and you've lost like 15 pounds in like 3 days. And then the next day you step on the scale and you haven't eaten anything else and you gain a pound. And then you lose your excitement.
And then my mind just went to complete morbid.
Yeah. Tell us.
Because Paul is like, absolutely fasting does wonders for you. Just don't overdo it, though. And then I went into that morbid thought of like people where they can drown internally from drinking way too much water.
Well, you don't drink too much water. I mean, you don't.
But you need to make sure you're having like salt to even like with.
Oh, what? Remember that happened to me?
Or no salt.
Is
I don't know.
is you actually have to make sure you electrolyte. Because when you start drinking and you're not eating, that's actually, I'm a doctor. Hold on. Let me put on my doctor hat. There we go. Yes, I had a problem where I washed out all my potassium and mineral type nutrients because I wasn't eating. So I wasn't getting any stuff that way. The water was flushing out all my organs and flushing out all the lodged magnesium and, cat litter, whatever else is in there. And then I started to get really shaky because my potassium levels had dropped so low and my other nutrients. So you have to drink a Gatorade or those powdered ones that you can just put in the water, except for those also have like aspartame and other nasty stuff. So I don't know, it's a big hassle. But yeah, it does make you feel better.
That happened to my father once. He was like building some homes in like the Caribbean or something.
Yeah.
And
Forgot.
he ended up getting sick and really dehydrated, even though he was drinking water nonstop. And the doctor said it's because you flushed out all of your body's ability to retain any water.
Right.
So that's why like he got dehydrated.
Yeah,
so even though he was drinking so much water, it was just leaving him, and his body wasn't retaining it.
Bull crap.
Oh, Jovial!
Did you see that John is excellent at navigating the live chat, that he's the bubble master, that we will never, ever be able to compete with him? And he's bowled the 300 game, and that's pretty amazing. I have bowled the 300 game before when I was a kid. On accident, I'm sure.
So Jovial is saying that today there's many celebrations, and so far she will start with Happy
No.
Wiener Schnitzel.
I think I had a 280. If I had a 300, I'd have a statue or something. I would have made a t-shirt. Before I moved here, it's 35 years ago. So what is there anything above a 300? It's like 350 a thing? Or is 300 a perfect game? I don't want to stolen valor. If I only had 280, maybe I only had 280. I'm doubting myself.
Oh, Pokey, good heavens.
Jovial! We did say hi to her earlier, but we can do
No.
it again. Let's do it. Are you saying hi? Say hi!
I think she just that's the first time. Anyhow,
Oh, man.
we love
Pretend
seeing
like
you,
you've
Jovial.
done this before, sweetie.
Oh,
Do you need a pillow?
keep on going.
Where do you want me to go? Wes.
Wheeze is yellow.
Wheeze is yellow. Wheeze. Them's is yellow. Okay.
Mike G was saying, I also bowled a 300 Nintendo Wii Sports.
Oh, yeah. I've done that. Maybe that's what I'm getting it confused with. I also surfed California Games. I like mastered the digital hacky sack and the digital surfing and skateboarding. I did it all, man. 780 Pro. What are you doing?
PP.
Or is it 720?
Is purple a primary color? No.
It is. When you mix it up together, it is. John is not
Primary.
so nice. Makes fun of my old man now.
Purple's not a primary because it takes red and blue.
You
A
do
primary color does not have anything mixed to make it a primary color.
Boy, do I feel terrible. So, Beard, so when you turn 50, you go blind. That just happens to all human beings on the planet. Some people it happens at
bad.
45. Some people it happens at 55, but 50, you're going blind. You're going blind.
It's pretty bad.
You're going to need readers no matter
I
what.
feel like some days I'm losing my mind even more than I already
Yeah,
am.
that happens at 52. 52.
No, my eyesight is
Or
making
51.
me feel that
Happens at
way.
51.
Mhm.
And naps. Naps also happen, and you can't control them. And John's going to learn, John is very much full of energy, and he has multiple buildings, sites, things, activities. One of these days, that chair is gonna call him, and he's gonna sit, and he's gonna do just what we did: wake up 1 minute, 1 hour later, and the world's gonna be a different place. And that's what makes us continue to go on. Though Beard is a nap master, it sounds like. But once 3 o'clock comes around, I don't have consciousness is a matter of luck, you know.
I don't know what lag is saying. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done, and it was all yellow.
It was all yellow. I don't know.
I'm like,
I
wait,
assume
are
he's
you
just doing
singing
his verses.
Coldplay
Yeah,
or
he's
something?
Coldplay.
Mhm.
Happy Wiener Day. Mike G says, Joy,
Oh,
I have a process that
dude.
changed mine $300.
Ah.
Womp, womp, womp.
And can we just say how Silverhair he is so successful at eBay. He had like, what did
For
he
a
say?
part-timer, he puts us all to
He
shame.
always says for a part-timer. It's like, you're doing full-time numbers. He did like,
But he does it
did he say
part-time.
1,300 this
He
weekend or
refuses.
1,700?
No
I'm
promoted
just like,
listings.
dude.
If he was a full-time lister, he'd have to use promoted listings. So he refuses. And he still makes $1,300 on switches and toothpicks or something.
James,
But I can-
what do you advertise at?
Who?
James Helferstay.
He just said in his video that he tried 4%, and that was the lowest that he's done in a long time. And he's like, it's
Oh.
probably not even worth to do that.
What's
low.
the highest? Did he say what his highest is?
I want to say that people often do 10. I think people are doing 10. I don't remember. I remember one. He's tried like really high amounts, but I think he had
Because he was showing his screen, and it's like the sales minus the selling cost were insane. The selling costs were insane.
But he is selling a lot of volume. It's just tons. So it's less per item.
But he is doing 3 times like the items that we do and not getting the money that we were getting.
That's because we're freaking awesome. Okay. Why are you trying to throw
I
that in his
feel
face?
like he'd be making so much more money.
No, well, it's a different product.
Yeah.
If we have a CD, it's mint condition, it's all perfect, it's in the thing, and it costs, we have them up for $18, $22. James has a CD that doesn't have a cover. It's, I don't remember what his lowest fee
Well,
is,
right,
but it's like $6. It's just like $6, $6. So he sells
Our
1,000 of
CD
them.
and
Now
our-
he does make less per
they're
item,
tiny.
but that's
and our
the way that
CD
works.
will take a lot longer.
What are you
to
kidding?
sell.
Our CD took 2 years, 3. All of our
Look at
CDs have been up
those
for 3
little-
years.
He needs those claws clipped.
So any CD that we have up there is 3 years.
Yeah, I know that's true. So right,
But what you
he's
were
just
shocked at
flipping
was
and
that
turning.
his cost was so much higher.
I
than
could
ours.
not believe it.
Because it's to make volume happen
Mhm.
with velocity. So it's volume with velocity. Those are 2 different words.
his sell through, his turnover rate
Yeah.
is really good.
His our ASP was like 28 and his was 18, I think. So it's has more to do with what your ASP is.
Mike was saying, thinking hard on blocking this repeat buyer. They buy and return way too much. Oh,
Block them. Don't even think about it.
yeah.
Don't think hard. Just have a old-fashioned flipping ain't easy block party. Let's do it.
Yeah. That's just wrong.
Paul Rose bought a Foster's Lager. I
Oh.
mean, honestly, Mike G, though, how much do you need a customer if they take you away? I guess the honest way to do it is you're thinking hard. I'm going to assume that you're being legit. Like, it's causing you some thought processes that are taking you away from good thought processes. And at that point, you just have to say, is the money worth it? Like, I'm being distracted by this. Is it worth the money that they do give to you? And then I would say, canceled.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because any customer
and it's not
that's making
just
me think
it's
too
not
hard.
just the fact that now you're having to refund them, but it's also your metrics. Like if you get too many returns in that one category, is eBay going to start making you pay extra?
That's probably a way better it's a way better thing to think about than what I said, because they could be hurting your business. So they're canceled from this end. Now, Mike, you just got to go enter their name in, comma, user loser. Thank you.
But Paul is saying I bought a Foster's Lager pub barrel sold today on eBay. They haven't processed it yet. This is not up to our standards.
Seriously, where is our stuff? When we buy stuff, I want my Nerf, and I want it now. I got my Nerf. It's right there.
Beard, he's so funny with his. You're killing me. Derek, yeah, Spam, you and me both wearing our right hand brace. Mine looks just like yours.
Literally, it's for picture. It's for taking pictures with the iPhone. That's why
I legit have to wear this. I'm wearing it in bed. I have to wear it every day now. All back from 3 weeks ago was it, when my hand was hurting me so much. I was like, holy crap, this is awful, from taking so many photos. And ever since that day, I have to wear this.
It really, that's the only problem with,
it's ListEasier thumb.
If you're selling books with no barcodes, or records with no barcodes, any sort of media with no barcodes, then I don't want to talk to you unless you have a ListEasier subscription. So there. I mean, this I can't even look at you in the face if you're a media seller with no barcodes and you're not using ListEasier. It's that simple. Now that's a small percentage of people. That's not that many people. But
it is so true. If you
won't look at them either, right? We're not friends anymore if you're not
using ListEasier.
If you're a media seller, let's just narrow it down to perfection of how we would terminate our friendship if you don't have ListEasier. If you're a media seller with no barcodes, that's how strongly I feel.
I just shit myself. Oh, dang it. Was saying most people brag about their 9 to 5. I brag about 35 shifts before 9.
That's right. I sold a pretty cool 1930s NYFD item to a retired fireman, and he's sending me his company t-shirt as a thank you. Now, let's talk about something else really quick, and then we just have to read the words. Josh did a quick little thing today. Josh is easing into his COO morning shorts schedule, and and he's the guy that talks about relationships in business, and sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out what exactly that means, but I can tell you right now that we have had one business relationship that started in like 2005 or something that has made us half our money, more than half of our money. Like we made friends with people, and then we do work together, and we trust each other in such a way that we help each other do our things, and we all make money from it. And that's the kind of relationships when Josh talks about it. It's not necessarily even just I don't really need to say this. I just wanted to say it.
I'm not even listening.
You don't. You shush. You go sleepy. Night nights. Look at you. Like a source is a business relationship. A source is a business relationship. So you got to have those. Of course, those can change, whatnot. It's like people who you are even equals to, and that those relationships are they help you manage life. They go beyond business in a way. I don't know. I guess I can't explain it any better than Josh can. But when he was saying it, he actually explained it really well, and I totally was like, yes, that's how you do it. Or that's what is meant by relationships. It's almost like you make business friends, and that you both can sort of admire each other's businesses and help each other along when the going gets tough and scary. And maybe you'll get a hug every once in a while.
Well, yeah. And that's why if we can support each other on our eBay stores, that would be great. But I know a lot of people don't shop on eBay.
They better. I'm getting angry at people not shopping on eBay.
Renee was saying that she got a ding because her carrier, her USPS, picked up 3 packages but only showed 2. Well, you don't technically get a ding just yet, though, right?
She got a ding on Friday. Picked up 3 packages, only finger scan 2, accepted on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, you'll get a ding if it's not showing within. If you're a 1 day, depends on how many days you have. If you're a 1 day, you have to print out your sticker on that day, and it has to get into the post office before. It seems like they're changing it a little.
So we're
before
gonna
5
get
o'clock.
dings.
We might. It all depends.
God,
dang it! You can't trust any Toms. Just remember that. It's important. Except unless they have a.
What's up?
If they have an H in their name, that's not a true Tom. That's a Thom, and that doesn't count.
Keep on reading.
I'm trying. I buy eBay at discount. Same day ship BB. Derek Pat says that's for. Yeah. Derek, you're just a young gun, my friend. Wait until the 50s. It's not pretty. We're never going to make it. Thanks for watching, of course. We love it. Dave Harrington and Primo, you need a paper tape machine. It sounds way cooler than that tape gun. Have 2 paper tape machines. I don't like them. I have a way to operate. I'm, like a 6-gun shooter with my tape guns. They call me Tex. And I call me Tex when I'm packaging. And I don't. Paper tape is good if you have if you're shipping similar items all the time, of course, paper tape, because then you can make boxes. You can even pre-make boxes, whatever. But usually I'm cutting a box down or doing something. So, and the paper tape machines that we have the brand with the color, the color and the lengths are in color. And then you have to put the hot water bottle in the back and fill it up. So it actually worked when we were shipping out. When we had Amazon, that's the last time I used paper tape machines, when we had to make those boxes to ship crap to Amazon. Which was probably close to 10 years ago now, I'll bet. Do you think it was 10 years ago? Are you still awake? Do you need a back rub? Do you need some soup? What do you need?
I want chicken verde. Will you make that?
Yeah, but it takes 4 hours.
Oh, forget it. That's way too
You gotta put it in the
long.
crock pot and leave it on all day. I mean, I could make a half-assed one.
Doug and Road. Doug
Oh,
was-
wait. No, I could make a half-assed one in our Stew Stew.
Oh.
So it would probably only take an hour in our Stew Stew.
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. I love it when it's Tom, Scott, and Todd, because the louder Beard and Tom get, the more chill Todd gets. I noticed that too.
He does. He's like this. The arms in the thing, and then he sort of leans back, and the arm sort of leaves the frame. Like, not exactly.
Mike was saying, why can't the eBay ad be for video games? Well, yawns me nap spam.
I know. She's trying to bring us all down.
Major win Maxwell's Silver Hammer.
Silver Hammer traumatized me as a kid. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Sounds like murder to me.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
BINGO. Mayo is life. Jumping back in, 6x6. Was watching the Woo. What did it do, miss? Not too much. Everybody should go watch Adam the Woo, his video yesterday. Is about
the Daily Woo, right?
The Daily Woo is about the Poltergeist house, which came on the market like maybe
it was so funny.
like a week ago. For rentals for Airbnb, the actual house that Poltergeist was shot in, and it's still, the people bought it and then set it up for Airbnb. So they got old TVs and Ataris are in there. Yeah, I would have done it a little better, but it's still pretty awesome. And he goes there and he reenacts some of the fun stuff, like the steak moving across the. It's hilarious. You should see it. The Daily Woo. Thank you. Major Win says, as long as people have money for the 2 AIs to meet. Yes, they're going to, though. That's always been my thought process, and it's more fun to not think out my thought process fully, because that's how I think thoughts out, is to not think them out. Is when the true, and who's always saying this, and I was like, it's basket noodles, I think. If you have this AI shopper out there putting its tentacles out for the best deals on certain items, and then you have people selling those items, putting their tentacles out in their listings, then hopefully those AIs. I think, like pretty much like Josh says, what I feel too. Between 1 and 3 years, as long as you're an early adopter and you're doing what we're all doing here, then we're gonna be ahead. Then we're gonna have to figure out something else to do in 3 years when everybody else catches up. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be 3 years ahead of the next thing that we got to do. Derek, you're just not even.
Oh, sorry.
You're not even trying at this point.
I am so sorry.
Do you even know you're on the TV?
Not really. No. I just feel like it's a normal day. You talking.
Just me talking
nonstop.
and you sleeping. That is pretty normal.
Blurple is the color on the floor of the pub at 2 a.m.
What's the smell that accompanies it?
Ryan, last time I had corned beef, I got so sick. Oh,
Yeah, my arms are made of corned beef now. I'm watching Do Not Violate the Contract.
You should give Lag a wrench.
I did it. I did not violate the contract. Dave Harrington. Okay.
What are you doing?
Who is that?
That's for Pico.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's Pitco's. Everybody, look at that. Pitco.
Sub him. Spam. I'd also say my brain is dumb right now, but I'm beginning to think it's become permanent lately.
It's perma brain. Yeah, we got old brain.
It is for me all the time.
This is so old.
I know.
Derek. Hey, the man.
Oh, James does watch some of Jason Green.
Oh, he does. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's super good.
Oh, we were listening to some Talking Heads. Well, David Byrne last night. Rediscovered the song "This Must Be the Place" by Talking Heads. It was such a great flood of the happy memories, starting getting a little misty-eyed.
We did that sort of yesterday with the first. I was trying to look up. Na, 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 na. All right. That one. That's
So.
And then we found that one you liked.
Yeah, SNL when they did their 50th anniversary, David Byrne and a woman I'd never heard of, Robin, Robyn, I think. They sang one of her songs.
Like I had a dance hit.
It was the first time I've ever heard that song.
The 90s?
But David Byrne singing, is it Byrne or Burns? Singing with her. It was so good, and I listened to it all the time.
You're all emo. You're so emo.
I don't even listen to her.
Why the Talking Heads, are they emo? Why are they an emotional thing? I mean, I guess they must be good musicians, and they toy with your brain stem.
Because it's just good music.
It is.
And it does. It just puts you
in
such a good place. If it's something, if you have memories associated with it, but yeah. Yes, Pokey is just chilling. James, how was I today?
B-Nudes is here. Look at that.
Oh, hi, B-Nudes. If you're even still here. Sorry, we're way behind.
Acronym James plus AI plus merge plus easier. That's James and Jamie. Jamie Ione. Beard, I dropped the deuce. Is that the same as your clue? I have to read every one of his comments. Man, I wish I hadn't signed that contract now. I know we watch you two play Monopoly for hours. What does that mean?
Maybe he meant YouTube.
We can watch YouTube play Monopoly for hours. People do play games on YouTube. I wonder if
according to the phone app chat, I've reached a membership milestone. What is it? I didn't feel like a thing.
Membership milestone. I don't know.
So you've asked chat. You've chatted with chat so much that they're like, "Woo, you're part robot now." Oh.
No, I think he's saying that maybe in our chat, in our membership, he's reached a milestone, but it doesn't say what it is. Just like milestone.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, sorry.
Mike G's
Gotcha.
auto feedback has helped my score go from 100 to 100.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe I'll list more vague listings since negatives will get absorbed more now. Wait, so you didn't notice that your numbers were going up? Because I definitely had to double check that, and I verified that they do go up with each of your fake feedbacks. It goes up one. Is that what he's saying?
No.
So I have to read this. So Biff, you are canceled. Texas toast is wrong. The kid made jalapeno cheddar sourdough bread, and we made grilled cheese out of it. I think Jenny uses 3-4 more cheeses. Holy crap. Oh,
Wow,
awesome,
that sounds
man.
good.
If you don't have a baker in your house and you've got to revert to store-bought breads, Texas toast is the way to go. And I don't see anybody telling me what the sprinkled cheese is on the Sizzler cheese breads. I need that today. I need that in 19 minutes, please.
Paul was saying, I nearly wore out trading places on VHS. Guess the scene.
Yeah, that's right. Little Jamie Lee.
Mike was saying, AI lister, 2 photos and cheapest price on sellable listings should do the trick. I just wish I could just do front and back of books, but I can't, especially because so many of them, whatever.
A
Like,
roof isn't the only thing around here that costs money. Am I right?
Where's the buyer's auto feedback?
Yeah, no, that's what I want to know that.
Well, that would never happen.
And it doesn't make sense to happen. It doesn't make sense.
It could never happen.
I
That's
was
just
talking
stupid.
outwardly. My dumbness was just speaking out loud. But I still want it for some reason. Primo, those kids are jealous of us playing with the Nerf ball. Seriously, that has changed our life. Is that, James, can I use life-changing trademark?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm pointing at it with my, was that his little rubbery nose?
Yes.
Oh, man. He doesn't care. It's like you're talking about the Nerf. I'll take one for the team. Dave says, food for thought. Using cheap items that sell fast is a tactic we use on Amazon to offset metrics. You could easily apply the same method to eBay for feedback. Yeah, I maybe didn't finish that, but you could buy 25 cent, $1 baseball cards, 65 cent packaging. 65 cent eBay mail. What am I trying to say? 65 cent eBay basic shipping or whatever you call that in an envelope shipping. Standard envelope.
I've even heard of...
But you don't get...
I've heard of the craziest thing. Like,
but as a seller.
Sell $1 bills for like 75 cents. Isn't that crazy?
So you're paying 25 cents. Do people do that? Can you sell money on eBay?
I don't know. I've heard that mentioned in stupid groups.
I would do that though. I think
to build your feedback.
If you could sell the cards though, but the whole point is if you made a store to get good feedback, you would have to, if you had really like we have a whole bunch of baseball cards over there from the 80s. They're probably none of them are good. I guess if you put them up at 1 Foot Flipper said something about, was it 65 cents or there's a number that you will lose money if you use eBay standard shipping and you charge less than 65 cents or $2. I can't remember what it is. It's not $2. 65 cents. You will lose money because there's a 30 cent per transaction charge. And then you get fees on your shipping and eBay fees. You get charged final value fees on your those other things. So in order to break even, I think it was 65 cents.
Can you keep going, please?
I don't know. I'm just trying to say words to fill in the blanks. There are no blanks. Dang it.
You're 30 minutes behind.
You have to click on desktop lag. It auto hides.
Have you bought any of the Halloween tat yet? I made a start.
We've only been into Spirit Halloween that one time, and then we missed out on
Steve Ash,
the
aloha.
Delia Dietz. She really wants them, and I want them too. The 2 sculptures, they're miniatures.
Like,
the ones that go wink, wink, and then the one that goes wah. Those 2. So we got a little bit depressed, and then because we didn't get those for cheap, so now we got to buy them on eBay for too much. And then one of our pumpkins is sitting in the garage, and it has a mouse moved into it over the winter, and so it's full of
I'm so sick of mice.
stuffing. I'm sick of mice too. I hate mices to pieces.
Steve Vash,
You can go about
aloha.
21, right? You can go about 21 days without eating. 3
Nice
days without
to see
water.
you, Steve. Thanks for being here.
And 3 hours without air? 3 minutes
Paul
without
was
air.
said, I've done fasting. It's great for you, but I was miserable. It really boosts your immune system, etc., etc.
It gives you Tourette's.
6x6. I'm not a docker, but I play one on YouTube.
You do. Life of Kimberly.
Hey! Nice to see you.
Yes, and that's another thing happens. It does mess up with your blood sugar.
Oh,
So
gosh, yeah.
Some people can't even do the fast because of that.
Yeah, fasting
rhyme.
messes up with your blood sugar.
Lag is on day 12,600.
Of feasting.
Days in a row. Stevia is a good alternative to aspartame. Yeah.
My mom
She swears
used to,
by it.
yeah, but boy, it still has that weird artificial taste, and I know
chemical
it's
taste.
natural, but I do not like it.
I mean, I don't have the diabetes too bad, and I do have, we should probably start that. I'm going to have to start that. I've got a Ozempic thing, and this lady at the liquor store has been taking it for 6 months and looks awesome.
I know.
And she's like, just take it, dummy. And I'm like, okay.
She's lost 56 pounds in 6 months.
And I'm like, it was really hard to lose that much weight. So maybe I'll just get the stick and see what happens. But it's supposed to help with the
Major
diabetes.
win. LOL to this whole conversation. I love having you in the chat.
I don't know
Major
what part of the
win.
conversation it is. You know, you guys can look up. We looked it up a couple times where it AI like organizes the chat. It like gives you an outline or bullet points of what we talked about. Remember?
I don't think it's available. Oh, right. And also, again, you can hype after our live has aired.
You guys better hype us.
And
hype.
And YouTube has to go through our whole video to make sure we're not using copyrighted stuff. Blah blah blah. And once they've done that, that's when usually you'll be able to see the
hype,
the live chat. So once live chat is available for your viewing, there's a little dot in the app. If you scroll through the live chat, you scroll to the next one, and there's a hype, and you can hype our videos.
You know, and this is the problem. Everything's a balancing act now when you get old. I mean, when you were younger, everything just rolled off of you. But now it's like, drink too much water, not enough water.
Okay, keep going. I eat data. Well, 800 series is harder to do than a 300. I boiled a turkey once. It was frozen. I have one of those too. Paul Rose recently got diagnosed with low vitamin D. Apparently, it's very common, especially with home workers. Oh, everyone here needs to swallow some D daily. That. Oh boy.
That's what she said.
That's an old man nap. Paul, you are correct.
Now it makes sense why this is automatically popped up in my next suggested video.
Oh.
That darn bearded picker is my friend. That's how you got brought over here. But thank you very much for showing up. Even though he dragged you over here. I'm new around this chat. Nice to virtually meet you all. I've heard of us from Scott. I know I'm Kimmy around YouTube or the crazy lady, whichever works. Well, aloha, Kimmy. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for being here.
Do not speak of evil of Godfather Beard. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Derek Pratt says, you're right, sir. I have had a few jobs outside labor work. Even though I was outside 12 hours a day, my vitamin D was low. And would think working outside would have enough.
Wow.
But wait, Derek is in England too, right?
Ayo.
Is Derek in England? Derek is in England, right? They don't have sun in England. That's the problem. There's no vitamin D. There's vitamin C for cloud.
Okay, so Candy O is adding supplements each day. Okay.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
Candy O is adding supplements. So with
good. Okay.
Drinking only water and fasting, adding supplements and half a cup of coffee each morning, like the submarine captain said. Sonar.
So good. Well, good luck, and it definitely,
Media
take
figure.
those times out to care. Self-care takes a lot of concentrated effort. There's no doubt.
Media picker. I've been having a block party lately on low offers on CDs. Oh no. You remember John? John used to do block party
parties.
videos.
You were sleeping during that part where I talked about it. It's fine.
Oh, gotcha.
But we sold 3 after a desert of CD sales for months, even maybe. I don't even know. Books are our thing right now. Not selling any CDs. Sold 2 sealed James Laid, and what was the other one?
She's a star.
That was James Laid. And then
no, corn. It
James-
was not
and
sealed.
Corn.
Corn wasn't sealed though.
Corn wasn't sealed? It was just
No.
named it. Anyway, it wasn't? Yeah,
Corn
it was. It was. They both had
It
hype
was?
stickers. Yeah, they both had hype stickers. Because if they don't have hype stickers, I record them in my recorder so that I still keep it even though I sold it.
No, I thought the hype stickers were on the
They could
actual
be.
case. Not like the
It could be.
Renee was saying a seller sent me an empty
CD sold, though. That's what I'm saying.
A seller sent me an empty envelope. Whose responsibility is this one?
Oh, the end is open. Oh, no.
Well, you gotta let let them know, the seller know, and then the seller will have to put in for. Hopefully, it was insured.
100%,
They're
Renee.
gonna have to refund you.
It was delivered to you as an empty envelope. You probably have to confront the eBay on that one.
eBay.
Because they're gonna say it was delivered, and then you can ask the person to refund you because it didn't make it, but they might say no. It depends on what it is, and you might have to talk to eBay because it's gonna show delivered. So eBay's not gonna automatically give you your money back. You're gonna have to a little bit fight for it, if I'm understanding right.
So
But it was open, so it wasn't. It's
So you
probably
don't-
nobody's doing anything
you
wrong.
wouldn't
It's
say that
just-
she should contact the seller first.
Oh, of course.
Right.
But if the seller, what's the seller going to do? Oh, sorry, it shows delivered. You're a liar. I mean, the seller doesn't know. The seller can only look.
I know.
If it's a cheap thing, maybe the seller just be like, I don't need any problems here. Here's your money.
Yeah, it sucks because sellers think that the buyers are scamming them when they say that. It's just such a
People
vicious cycle.
Are crummy. I sold a $300 tape deck thing that's working perfectly. And the guy doesn't say anything for a month. And he says, recording's not work. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I don't know. Probably block you and not say anything. I don't know. And wait and see if you talk to me again. Because, I'm sorry, AO. I did not say hello to AO.
I know, Ayo.
I think I did play that.
Nice to see you, Ayo.
And I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I don't want to. I don't like anything. It's pretty good to surmise it all.
Can you keep
with
scrolling?
John's shirt?
Keep scrolling.
People have the 1 star. So, but you got to be nice. You still have to be nice.
Oh my God! It looks like Pokey's giving the middle finger because his claw is so long.
Oh, he's giving you the middle.
It was up.
The middle claw. Mike G, one of my criteria is blocking resellers.
Well done, Ryan. Ryan had a good experience with one of the
Where's Ryan?
eBay's loans. You know how they're like, "Here, you could get a $20 million."
So did Matt, Dendicor Depot. They both took one.
Yeah.
And it worked for them,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. I mean, it would be fun to talk about that more when we have more than 7 minutes, because I'd like to know how they took the money out and how it did it affect you ever? Did they take out more money than you could afford at some time? I'd be curious to know about those little
Oh, so Mike,
how it actually works.
So Mike, this person you're considering blocking is a reseller. Oh, a reseller, yeah. Yeah. It's disgusting in some of the groups I read how sellers have sold to someone who is a reseller, because you can look at who's buying and see that they also have an eBay
if they sell
store,
at that same account.
and how the reseller is a complete scumbag and is just as bad as a scammy, non-reseller. It's like, have some dignity and respect for what you do.
Renee is saying that the
Oh,
seller,
good.
which is what I assumed would happen. So then you just got to contact eBay and say, the thing got here, but there was nothing in it. And probably you'll get in on the buyer protection.
Well, what's funny? So really who is responsible though? Because I hear so many times that it's the seller that is responsible.
You know who's
for contacting
responsible?
The post office.
The shipper, which is eBay. So that technically doesn't even work because the shipper is eBay. So you can't, as the shipper or the buyer, really contact the post office. We have done it. We've done it multiple times, especially after you file a missing package or whatever. I've actually, remember that one time with the Sega CD? That was like a big thing. I was calling post offices by hand. But ultimately, the thing disappeared somewhere. So, and the postman didn't take a picture of it like FedEx does sometimes when they deliver it. So if the postman didn't tag it and say, why is he delivering an empty envelope to your house? I mean, there's a lot of places where they could have caught it, but
so
sounds like
who is responsible for I read more often than not that it's the seller that needs to
Renee
contact.
is going to leave a negative feedback on this seller's account. That makes the seller responsible. Who cares who's responsible? Renee's going to get made right one way or another. So it's not Renee's problem.
Ryan was saying, Renee, the seller sent you the post office message of what more do you want the seller to do? It's the post office fault. It is the post office
You're
fault,
right.
but you
Renee's still going to get
who initiated
Renee's
the
going to get her
shipping.
money or the product. So it's the seller's fault. Period.
Well, right. I mean, whether it is or isn't.
That's correct.
eBay considers it a seller's
The
issue.
liability falls on the seller's shoulders is a good way to say it.
So Ryan paid, I remember Ryan when you got that loan. So he got it paid off in a little under a year.
That's awesome.
Great.
Was it helpful too? I mean, again, we can talk about that later, but.
Oh, Renee, yeah, I'm sort of with you on that. They need to file the claim, in my opinion. It's called customer service. I agree with you, yeah.
And again, I'm going to say it's not really an agreeing thing. It's just the facts, Jack. The seller takes all the responsibility until the buyer's happy, kind of. That's why you can't leave negative
what's
feedback
funny
for
too is
buyers.
like if you ship with FedEx. I mean, I used to work for a company where we sold, valuable stuff through FedEx, UPS, and FedEx would only do anything if we, as the shipper, contacted them.
Ryan's being ornery, a little bit ornery about this because,
well,
he's right in the sense that, do that to help the seller out. Report it to the post office to help the seller give you your money or item. So if you're going to take pictures of it, you're actually doing that to help the seller because the seller is going to have to make good on this item. Now,
I mean, it sucks, but the seller...
It does suck. I mean, it sucks for everybody involved. The post office isn't going to take any, maybe the post office will pay it off though.
Yeah. Anyhow, you've already reached out to the seller. Just see.
But where does that money go to if the post office pays that off? It goes to the seller. They don't send the receiver the money, do they?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Right.
So it's the seller has to deal with it. The seller gets the money if the PO pays for it. So it's in the seller's court. And if they don't do anything, then you have to call eBay and say that the seller's bad.
Renee, what's your...
I would never make anybody... I don't even know how to do that.
Ryan. I know you're laughing, but...
Don't be annoying. He's all charged up. By the way, Ryan is putting out some videos, and I have been entertained by a couple of them. So go check out Ryan's backwards videos. Ryan, can you figure out how to use the mirror feature, Ryan? What is wrong with people, the kids today? They can't even mirror their video. What's going on?
Yeah, and Paul is saying, unfortunately for the seller, it is their responsibility, according to eBay, to make it right with the buyer and they sort it out with the carrier. If they don't, Renee, just call customer service.
That's how things work. Whoever's technically, I don't know who's responsible. You don't want negative feedback. You sell something, it doesn't get there. You got to deal with it until you're done dealing with it.
Well, and package your stuff in, something that's not going to rip open.
Okay, now we got to go. Has it been 2:53 for a long time?
Hurry up.
Fine. Ryan, you're more than welcome to shop my store. And yes, he was.
Yes, Ryan's just pulling your leg.
I tried the same, but and Ryan probably has had the situations where people are holding him accountable, like annoyingly. So the best the best case scenario is to be kind on both sides. Don't be like telling your customer that it's their problem. It really isn't, seller. And buyer should be like, hey, seller, I'm having a problem. I took these pictures. Can you help me get my money back or something? You know, like everyone should be working together. Yay.
If you were a retail store,
you would have to.
You as the retail store would be responsible for handling the
Because
matter.
dude would be spray painting your windows, you know, rip off or something. I mean, yeah.
It's hard though because we're just little individual sellers, and you know. But
Dave
whatever.
Harrington calls his Instapot.
Do you have the
our stew D stew?
Yeah, our stew
Dave,
D stew.
Our stew D stew.
Renee, do lightning fast same day shipping as long as the post office lady is at least 50%. Because did you read Mike said that he tried it and it messed his metrics all up, same day shipping? Because eBay expected me to ship.
Yes, right. And don't listen to eBay, by the way, because they were telling me, like, I was printing out labels last Wednesday and it says drop it off to the post office by Saturday. Like, I need to drop it off on Thursday. Why is it saying that?
And also, you can, for same-day shipping, you can have a cutoff. Just remember, though,
yes,
it's in Pacific time. So we learned, you know,
the hard way.
When we were trying to do same-day shipping
I tried to
a year or two ago.
trick it, so I turned off same-day shipping to 8 a.m. the East Coast time, which is 11 West Coast time.
So
what I wanted to do was 5 a.m.
a few times,
but you
we
can
were like,
do
no,
that.
it's after. We don't have to. It's after the cutoff. What?
You do same-day shipping, and then you put your cutoff date to like 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's cheesy. But guess what? It bit us in the butt a few times anyway.
Yeah,
so
we did away with one-day shipping.
You still get top rated.
We did away with same-day shipping.
Comma. Thank you.
Big wave. 60 eBay ad pop up. Oh.
How about some books with no barcodes?
I'm getting a local thing pop up.
Do I even get any of that money? Show me the money.
Dang it.
I
I
want
taught to
my
myself
one
to
penny.
sleep. I taught to myself to sleep. Oh,
Silver just leaned back. He's like, basket news. The players in the streaming advertising are in the scramble to add more technologies and abilities to the platforms as we speak. Of course. That's for the buy.
Beard.
Don't try to understand basket noodle comments. It's the cause of many a migraine. It's intense. It is continuous, and there's many pieces and facets. Renee says, remind me of my stepmom. I like to keep you on your toes. Your stepmom like to keep you on your toes? Basket Noodle says, LOL Beard, the next wave of internet is coming to your TV and your home. You've been talking about this for the long time. You must invest in, I even remember, Mountain, right? It's Mountain. Everybody should be invested in Mountain.
Keep going. Stop talking. Just
Derek
read.
Pratt, do you guys get notifications on your phone? Tell me what the packages are getting scanned after they drop off at the post office and then they arrive at your customer.
No.
If you're talking,
you can get informed notification.
Yes, yeah, and we check it. We just check it via eBay and then actual USPS sites. So I do everything very manually because I only want to know the information when I want to know it, and I don't want notifications to jam it up because if I'm not ready for it, I just forget that I even got it.
This is crazy. Renee was saying they're installing AI supervisors in my husband's Red Bull truck this week. If you're not allowed to blow your nose or any activity that takes your hand off the steering wheel for more than 3 seconds.
What happened?
If you only have one hand?
What happened with the Red Bull
right?
people? Did they get into like multiple fatality accidents across the U.S.? Why are they stopping you from blowing your nose? I'll just blow what's green and goes 1,000 miles an hour, Bridget? Me blowing my nose in the Red Bull truck. Because you only have 3 seconds.
Keep going. Scroll, 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 scroll.
And to blow your nose, you need 2 hands, don't you? Pretty much. Because it gets weird if you don't.
Derek, I've been getting those notifications for the last month. It's in account settings. It's kind of scary. I'm a pro baker and I still vote for
Texas toast. Yeah, well,
Renee.
I mean, you can. It's impossible to. You cannot. The only thing is, see, Biff is going to tell you how it is. But if you got your own, slave baker child at your house, they've got child that they can force to make.
Oh, Beard.
So he has to make bread.
Keep scrolling, please.
We tested. You can't even take a drink. No, you can't. You can't do anything in 3 holes. No, you can't. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going fast. The 60-cent shipping is now 74 cents. So that's not even a bargain anymore, almost. Yes, I'm aware of the power issues, the military base, communication. Ryan says would get rolls of pennies for 50 cents and sell them on eBay for $7. What?
Wow.
That's so smart.
Major always take the cards and lay them out on the table and ask ChatGPT to identify the 10
There's a good
valuable
idea.
cards and have it explain why. We've done that with baseball tickets and a few other things. Nice.
So that, Renee, that would be
And
a
of course,
super
take
cool way
pictures.
to,
Scroll.
you know, if you can get a whole bunch of baseball
Oh.
cards, like I can't think of another, that's like the cheapest, easiest thing to ship on eBay and get feedback from. So then you could be all in at, you know, you have to pay 75 cents for the shipping, but then they pay that. So you really only have to buy the cards, which could be a
Can
couple
you
of cents.
keep scrolling?
So you might pay a couple of cents
Please?
for each feedback. That's all I'm saying. Wait, what's the yellow? Somebody's in yellow. Basket needles. So the real question is, so many unknown for folk. Wait. So the real question, given so many unknowns for folks like us, will AI shopping be the pay to play, or will we need to pay more to eBay to be in the fray or something else? Yes, we will at some, they're going to gouge us. Of course they are. That's how they do it. But we only got to make it another 15 years or so in the working world. So, I mean, will I be working at 70?
Ayo was
I'm
saying,
56.
I've been hanging
Much
out
longer do I have to work?
in a few British whatnot shows. I am always fascinated by the pop-up that mentions the increase in prices due to tariffs. Oh, they must be really
Oh, yeah. That is it. I have been seeing that. And then I followed a couple things that popped up in the eBay news this week. One of them was check out our cool tool, which might show you what exposure you'll have to tariffs. I couldn't even figure out what it was doing. The second thing is, a few days ago, they put out a thing, come to an eBay workshop for 45 minutes, like John and some others got at eBay Open. I went there on the first day it was there. It was sold out for September and October, and I put my name in the waiting list, and I haven't heard back from them, so don't get your hopes up
hey, you
high on
guys.
that.
Oh,
You got to go? Has anybody else tried the Bluebell pecan
no,
pie
I'm
ice cream
hungry
yet?
and I want to, though.
We tried Bluebell. We have Bluebell here, and we tried it, and we're unimpressed with it. So maybe we need to try something
Oh.
better.
Oh.
Because everyone was talking about Bluebell, and we went and we just got some weird flavor, and it wasn't like because we're in the land of Ben and Jerry's here, so we know what we're dealing with.
Sorry.
But I do want to like Bluebell because it's ice cream, and I'm fat, and that's what.
Oh, yeah,
fat
we
people
gotta go
like.
to FedEx and stuff. Let's go.
Okay, oops, that's beyond
Sorry,
overtime. Dave Harrington, if the objective is to set off Facebook metrics, you don't need to make feedback metrics. You don't need to make money doing it. Think break even. Yes. Yeah. I think that's what we're talking about with the cards and everything. Let me just make sure that nobody else, I have to read all of Beard's because it's in the contract.
Beard, Bridget, just lean back and take a nap. We'll wake you up at 4 p.m. Central.
Hero and Hannity, adios from Costco. It's time for my Monday Glizzy! You want to go to Costco and get a hot dog? We just had one last night, so we can't.
Beard, here's where I see if I can type faster than Primo can read.
Peep,
and
peep, Primo!
All the big trucking companies are going to have the AI that's being pushed forward. This is insane.
Hold on. We're almost at the bottom here. Okay, we made it.
Oh, you guys, sorry he was really slow in reading
It's my fault.
comments today.
Please hate me. Don't hate her.
But thank you.
Please hate on me. I can take it.
Thank you for commenting.
Thank you
and
so much for joining
giving
us.
Each other company and comments. We appreciate it. Thank you for giving us stuff to talk about. We appreciate you guys so much. You mean so much to us.
It's time to get things started on Pokey Show tonight. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait, let them see him.
Oh, Poke, is it time to go? I mean, you gotta go to the store? You wanna go to Ace Hardware? Ace is the place for poking fingers dumb? You're my good boy. I love you so much. Oh my goodness, are you the best boy? Are you trying to get to mommy and daddy? Lunging, love lunges. There's nothing better than a love lunge.
Aloha, guys.
Aloha,
We will see you on Wednesday. Watch Flip It Ain't Easy tonight. And we'll have a big announcement, I think, on Wednesday.
Everyone, thank you
Love
so
you guys.
much. Really, thank you.
I'm pressing
We know
Pokey's
it
nose for
takes
everybody in the chat.
away
1, 2,
from
3,
getting
4, 5,
work
6,
done,
7,
so
8,
thanks
9,
for
10, 11,
being
12,
here.
13, 14, 15.
Look
Love
at
you
that
guys.
shiny little brain.